If you remember two words from this year's Social Good Summit, they're probably tell everyone. I'm here in New York City's Upper East Side for the summit, which seeks to unite global leaders and grassroots activists to examine the impact of tech and new media on social good initiatives. People were present for every one of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals. In fact, the opening ceremony saw a different leader or celebrity activist introduce each goal and implore the audience to tell everyone. One overarching theme of the summit was how to capitalize on the agency that social media provides citizens. As we know, social media allows people to tweet government leaders, donate to a cause with an app, or just provides them a better sense of how to engage from wherever they are. We saw Global Poverty Project capitalize on this past weekend at the Global Citizen Festival. Environmentalist and author Bill McKibben stressed it in terms of holding the government accountable for climate action. And Paul Polizzato of CBS's Ecomedia explained to DevX how public-private partnerships can be formed for good around such strong social media presence. Ecomedia's viewer-to-volunteer innovation harnesses the power of advertising dollar into an engine for social change. A couple of other themes also emerged. There's one notion of entrepreneurship that Elizabeth Gore, entrepreneur in residence at Dell, hopes dies a slow death. The idea of social entrepreneur versus entrepreneur. Of course, how, when, and why to use data was once again in the spotlight. Data is at the heart of the global development agenda, according to the head of research for Oxfam Great Britain, who called on the global community to collect data where the government can't. David Rose, MIT media researcher, introduced Ditto Labs, which analyzes millions of photos on social media to help marketers identify their audience. Surely there's a way for global development community to put digital ethnography to use. And he asked the social good audience for ideas. The empowerment of women and girls was also absolutely on the agenda, as was the Syrian refugee crisis. Again, many panelists focused on the power of storytelling, images, and music to move people to take action. IRC President and CEO David Miliband challenged the Pope's warning of globalization of indifference, saying that people just seek agency to give aid. That's it here from the Social Good Summit. Stay tuned to DevX.com as we roll out further coverage.